how we consume food also becomes an important aspect. If we do not take necessary attention as to how we address the food that we eat, this also has impact. There are some wonderful studies in some of the United States universities showing this. This is way back probably in mid-80s when they made this study, that different groups of rabbits were fed with very high cholesterol food. They wanted to see if they will develop cardiac problems and stuff. And when they checked them, all of them had developed cardiac issues except one group of rabbits. Then they started studying this group, what was so special about them? Genetically they were the same, in every way they were the same level of activity, but they were not affected. Then they discovered that one person who was feeding to this group of rabbits always spoke to them, whistled at them, talked to them, petted them, and then they gave these carrots or whatever else he gave. And these rabbits were happy. Because they were happy when they were consuming, the cholesterol content in the food did not affect them. So this is something we must know, how we address the food, because there is an intelligence within us which builds this whole body. This body and brains was built from inside. The bread that we consume becomes body and brains, so there is an intelligence like this. To be in touch with that, to address everything from that reflection will make a huge difference. So what kind of food we consume, where we consume, how we consume, how we are when we consume, all these things have an impact upon food. I know only some aspects of it can be handled by regulation, rest has to be by human consciousness, but the regulation part of it is equally important because today food is being handled by massive agencies. When I say agencies, large businesses, very large commercial enterprises where if they contaminate the food by 1%, they may make billions of dollars. When that kind of proposition is there is always a propensity to contaminate food in various ways, either by aging or by reducing the temperature at which they are stored or actually adding something to it. All these aspects are there, but the most important aspect is at the very source it's being contaminated. We have to address that.